should have started the stream after I closed my door, but it's fine. Also probably should have opened a game before I started the stream. All right, let me see. Let me look at the stream. All right, so I can listen to it on my desktop. Let me see. Let me look at the stream. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Can you guys hear the? You can. Okay. Kind of a late stream. Sorry about that. I was out doing stuff. I still want to stream today. I honestly could have streamed like most of last week because I was off. Hey, welcome to Stream Wingman. Thank you for coming. I could have streamed last week because I was like off, but I didn't because I was either lazy, had a headache, or was working on YouTube stuff, or a mixture of all four, three, whatever I just said. But we're back at it now. I remember being very frustrated. Oh, actually, I'm not even set up. My whatchamacallit isn't even on my monitor right now. I'm looking at my OBS screen like a doofus. I haven't been set up on my main monitor. But and I love that you guys don't know what I'm even talking about right now. But yeah, I honestly could have streamed a lot more last week because I was off. And I could have gotten more progress in this game, but I didn't. But basically, I was very frustrated with this game. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you, because I actually want to talk about it for a little bit. But yeah, I saw Superman last night. It was really good. But let me vent about this game, and I'll talk about Superman more. But basically, I was like. What happened? I was trying to figure out like what to do essentially, but I was in like the last day of the dungeon, and like that time limit was like freaking me out. And I was like, you know what? Let me just start over from the first day. But when you start over from the first day, you have to pretty much do all the stuff again. You gotta get the keys again. You gotta solve some of the puzzles again. Like you're pretty much starting the dungeon all the way over. Granted, you know where everything is at this point, so it's not as frustrating as starting over completely from scratch. But it's almost like I think the strat from now on, like I'm gonna have to just wrong door. I'm just gonna have to start the dungeon. I'm just gonna have to start over to the first day. So I'm optimizing my time instead of winging it, doing it like in the middle of the second day like I did this first time. Because like I'm not him. Like I'm good at Zelda. Like I don't think I'm terrible at Zelda, but I can't like, especially with a time limit. I'm not gonna figure everything out on a restriction like that. So let me just be easy on myself and give myself the most time. Every time I start a new dungeon, I'm just gonna start over from the first day and then go from there. But yeah, Superman was good. I won't go into spoilers. I think I wanted to do a review of it, but I was like debating on if I should do a short on my main channel or do a full review on my second channel, because I want to do a full review on my main channel. But essentially, my thoughts on Superman, I thought it was really solid. I don't think it's as good as it could have been. I think, you know, I never really spoke about this publicly, but my main issue with this Superman was that James Gunn was directing it. When I found out that he was directing it, I was a little concerned because I think James Gunn is a awesome director when he's doing like the weirder characters, like the Suicide Squad, the Guardians of the Galaxy, the characters that are like were B-list before he made them mainstream in their movies. Like no one knew who Star-Lord was, no one knew who like Gamora or Drax was until Guardians of the Galaxy came out. And the part of the reason why they worked so well in James Gunn's like weird, unconventional style is because they are B-list characters who are very weird and like from unconventional comics, from my understanding, or at least not even that, because like the way he wrote them is actually very different from the comics. But I think it works because, and that kind of matches that style of like you got these weird characters going on this weird adventure. And everyone's going with it because like this is their first time being exposed to this character. Superman is a character. He's pretty much the most mainstream superhero of all time. You know, like everyone and mom knows who Superman is. Like more so than probably any other superhero. Maybe Spider-Man and Batman has them beat, but I feel like the comic book nerds know more about Batman and Spider-Man than the main general audience know about Superman. If that makes sense. And Superman in general, like, he's not a serious character, but he's a character you need to take more seriously than James Gunn kind of writes his movies. So I was kind of worried. I've never watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it sometime. My stream's starting to act up. That's not good. Hang on. YouTube seems to still be working. Hang on. Okay, now I'm back. That's weird. That's weird that happened. Am I back on Twitch? It looks like I'm back on Twitch. Yeah, for some reason my bitrate is saying it's bad on Twitch, but like, can you hear me, Wingman, on Twitch? It's saying that I have a good connection on YouTube, and it looks like I'm on YouTube right now, but like for some reason on my Twitch streamer labs or whatever, it's like, okay, that's weird. Anyway, what I was saying, James Gunn kind of doesn't take he's a very emotional writer. Like, I think when he tries, he can make something really emotional, really impactful. But sometimes he undercuts it with like real like jokes and like comedy, which isn't a bad thing. I think I personally like Volume 2. I think it's better than Volume 1 in some ways. I think it's worse in other ways. But I think the biggest criticism of Volume 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, was that it was just too comedic. It was too jokey. And I can see that argument. I don't think it hurts the movie all the way, but I can see why people didn't like it as much as Guardians of the Galaxy, the original Guardians of the Galaxy. So when you have him direct the Superman, the worry obviously is he gonna make it like a comedy? Is he gonna make it too jokey? Like I was confident that he would at least get Superman right and get that general vibe correct or whatever. But the other worry was like, okay, is the story is he gonna take the story seriously and all that stuff? And I think like for the most part, Superman was done well. I think all the characters were written very well, but it was undercut by a lot of comedy. Like, this movie didn't take itself as seriously as it probably could have been. Some of the best scenes in the movie were just when their scenes were played straight, like when they were played like the scene where Lois and Clark have that interview in the trailer. That was probably one of the better scenes in the movie, and it was mostly played seriously. There were some jokes in it, but the jokes worked. Another great scene in the movie was when Clark and his dad, Pa Kent, had that conversation. That was also in the trailer, and like that was also like not undercut with any jokes or anything like that. It was just the raw acting and the emotion of the scene. Those were great scenes. There are other scenes that were supposed to be more dramatic, that were supposed to be more serious, and they're undercut by jokes. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but it's almost like he's not confident enough in letting these scenes breathe to the point where he has to put in like comedic moments to, I guess, to put his own style on it. And I think that kind of makes the movie a little worse. Again, it's not a bad movie. I think the movie set out what it was going to do, and I'm satisfied with what I got. Like, I honestly just wanted a Superman movie that got Superman correct, and I think Superman was good in the movie. Like, I think David Cornswell did an amazing job of Superman. But other than that, I mean, I like the Justice Gang. I like the other side characters. I thought the story was fine. Like, I liked a lot of aspects of the movie itself. But when it comes to like just its overall tone, it could have taken itself a little more seriously than it did, and I think that part's a little disappointing. I watched, yeah, that's exactly how I felt. I watched some of it too. Kind of seemed like there was a bit dark humor too. In some ways, yeah, there was some dark humor. I forgot your dual stream. Yeah, I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. How you doing, man? I think the YouTube stream is probably a little bit better than the Twitch stream right now, because for some reason I'm getting a notification that my bitrate is bad on Twitch. I don't know why, but it's running perfectly on YouTube. That you're playing Peak tomorrow. I am gonna play Peak tomorrow with Kyrie, but I have some other friends that they said they might play Peak with me tonight, like later on tonight. So that's why I was saying I might play Peak tonight. We'll see. But yeah, we'll play tomorrow. Are you gonna join us tomorrow, or are you gonna just watch? Because I know you wanted to play with us last time, but you couldn't. Kari, my bad. Kari, sorry. I'm terrible with names, dude. Kari. But yeah, we're gonna play tomorrow. That should be fun. I've been like itching to play with anybody since we played. I had so much fun the last time we played. Okay, cool. You'll be there, or you'll be playing with us. You'll be there watching. You'll be there with us, like playing with us. But I haven't played that since the last time we played, like 2 weeks ago, which is crazy. Sorry, actually 3 weeks ago. But yeah, like I've been itching to play it. Yeah, I'm gonna play for sure. Play Peak with the same guy I played with the last time tomorrow, and that'll be a fun time. What was I saying? Okay. But what? I was saying words. Playing Peak tomorrow. That's fun. But yeah. Ooh, I figured out a secret. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. But yeah, I thought Superman was good. I think it's kind of like it's honestly I would say it's on par with one of the better Marvel movies. Like I think it's like watchable. Of course, we love that happened. I love that happened. That's so awesome. That's so awesome for me. I should have made a save state. I love this game so much. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, and I can play it for a bit tonight, but not for long. I don't know if you can play tonight because you have to join my friend's like personal Discord server. I don't know if he is down with inviting complete strangers tonight, but tomorrow for sure we can definitely play if you still want to. Good God, where did I even go? This is so annoying. I love this game. This game's the best game of all time, right, guys? Best game of all time. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, and honestly, I kind of miss streaming. I definitely, YouTube's still my main thing, but I kind of miss streaming. This is nice. It's been nice to actually have people talk in the chat instead of being by myself. I appreciate you guys being here for real. And like that's the other thing. Like it's good that I have all these. I was literally talking to Jeff about this. I think the last time I was streaming. It's cool that I have like all these followers on YouTube, but it's kind of like it's weird that I don't have more people on my streams. And I think that's mostly due to the fact that like people found me because of my video essays. They're not really like in the live stream, which is fine. But I see people who have, I guess it's just their content. I see people who have like smaller sub counts than me, and they have more people in their live streams. And like that's completely fine. That's just interesting how YouTube works like that. You would think that I have more followers, I should have more people in my streams, and it doesn't work like that. And again, that's fine. Like I don't think that's inherently a bad. Let me do the save state here before I do the same mistake again. I guess I'm not like mad about that. Like I'm very satisfied that people are even watching me in this chat. Like you guys being here is really cool, and especially since it's so late. Like it's like I honestly would be in the bed on a weekday at this point, even on a weekend at this point. But I'm glad you guys showed up. It's because streaming is more niche and it's rare to have a bigger streaming. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The YouTube and I agree with that. And hopefully as I get bigger, that changes a little bit. But I'm not rushing it. It'll happen when it happens. I'm not like super anxious about that. I just hope that this next video will do well because it's gonna be a very niche topic to say the least. I won't say what it is right now at the second, but it's a very niche topic. I'm on the West Coast. It's on 8 p.m. Oh, I got you. My friends get at least 500 views on YouTube. It's crazy. Yeah, 500 views consistently is actually really good. I wish I could get 500 views consistently. Damn. I need that for that boss. That's crazy. That die like that. That's crazy that die like that. Man, I gotta lock in. Uh-oh. Look at me not locking in. Look at me not locking in after I literally decided to lock in. Die. You dead? Oh, he's still. Can you stop throwing stuff for like 5 minutes? Yeah, networking and streaming. Yeah, and that's why it's cool to network with people on the DLC chat, network with other Discord servers, that because we're like supporting each other, things like that. Like it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work to stream. I feel like getting popular on YouTube in a way is a little bit easier, a little more straightforward than Twitch. And maybe that's just because I understand YouTube better than Twitch. And that's not even saying much. Like, I'm still figuring out YouTube. I just think, like, with YouTube is like, oh, you just gotta make a decent thumbnail, have a topic that is relatively interesting, and you'll be fine. And even that is like, it's not even a guarantee that you'll get a following that way, Like, it's just all very. YouTube's funny. You can get 900 views in a short, but the rest of your stuff is not. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, YouTube is also just very finicky and unreliable. Like, it's just hard to like consistently make a living and all that stuff on YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff because it's just unpredictable. And that's like the scary part of YouTube if you think about it, of any social media, anything. It's because your video is always there. You stop streaming, then that's it. Exactly. Yeah. You could you could be a popular YouTuber, take a year off, and come back and nothing happened. Whereas with Twitch, you have to be consistent every day. Like Kai Sentai cannot like take a day off. Essentially, I mean he probably can. He probably take a little bit off, but he can't take a year off. Like that'll be crazy. But the worst part about streaming is when Kai Sentai streaming, you're cooked. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if Kai Sentai is streaming a game that you happen to be streaming, like you're not getting any views. That's like the other thing. And that's kind of the important part of Twitch. Same thing with YouTube. Like you can make the same video and even a better video than like a big YouTuber, but if the big YouTuber has like the more followers than you, then more people are gonna obviously see that. So yeah, it's just it's a lot of things that aren't fair. But hey, if it was easy, everyone would have a million like views and a million subscribers on YouTube. Like it's not easy, and it's very much luck based. Like it's very much luck based. Final boss time, or let's see how bad this dude is. Wait, what? We should have the key, unless this save state doesn't have the freaking key. Oh my god! I didn't get the key with this one, did I? Yeah, it's still in there, isn't it? Crap. All right, hang on. You know what? I'll just wait. You know what? Now we'll just get the boss key again. It's fine. It's not even a big deal. That is a little annoying. I got the boss key ready. But yeah, he streamed. Let's see. He streamed when I stream, and I still got like 30 views by live stream. I only stream once a week now. Yeah, even if you're consistent with streaming, there's like no guarantee that you're gonna get a following. Like I just have no idea how to get popular on Twitch. Like that is like a completely foreign language to me almost. If I'm being completely honest. Here, let me take off the magic arrows so I'm not wasting magic. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, hang on, I'll read that in a second. Come on. There you go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Where is he? Ah, my God. No. No, you stop laughing at me. You're not him. You're not him. You think you're him, but you're not him. See, you're not him. I'm him. Okay. Well, yeah, but there's a lot of collaboration you're not getting on the front page because all the big guys are streaming with YouTube. There's enough for everyone. I hope we all eat on YouTube, but on Twitch, unless we stream together for athlete point food. Yeah, that's true. And I feel like collaboration on Twitch is like the only way to actually get people, and also like, you know, posting your content on TikTok, YouTube, like putting yourself out there on other platforms is also a good way to be big on Twitch. But even then, like, still, like, it's not guaranteed. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's just so many uncertain variables that comes into getting popular on Twitch. I just feel like it's just harder to get popular on Twitch than it is on other platforms. And yeah, and that could be an opinion on my part. Maybe there is a way to like to cheat the system on Twitch that I don't know about. That everyone knows that I just don't know about. But I just, to me, outside looking in, it just feels like it's more of a uphill climb to get popular on Twitch than it is on other platforms. But yeah, me, Marcus, and Jay got some views nicely for something. Yeah. I mean, that happened, you know. And like, even with me on TikTok, like I uploaded a video for the first time in like 3 years, like a couple weeks ago, and that video just became my most popular video on TikTok, like randomly. And like I mean, I put effort into it. It was well, effort, quote unquote. But like, it took me like maybe like an hour to edit that video, and it's like it's not a bad video. It was just a video talking about Superman Returns or something like that. And I say it's my most popular video, but I mean it's just 2,000 views. And 2,000 views is a lot, but it's not like viral, you know. It's not like, you know, these other TikTokers. But the fact that it did well, and I originally made it for YouTube and all that stuff, that says a lot, you know. And it's just kind of like, oh wow, like I can make something that didn't take me as long to make as my other like videos, and I still got up on with it. Like that's cool, you know. I streamed yesterday. Hang on, let me do the say real quick. I streamed yesterday and I had like 9, and one of my friends rated me, and then I in turn rated someone else, so I can get people that way too. Yeah, raids, all just help, like I was saying earlier, helping each other out and like getting people into our streams. Like that is essentially that's just one of the ways to get popular on Twitch. It's just that constant collaboration. I think that's kind of like the cheat code you have to have. But again, even so, there's other factors that go into it. You gotta be consistent. You gotta play games that people are willing to come back for you for. You have to have that personality. Just all these other unknown factors, you know? Like, it's just not guaranteed that you'll get popular in a simplified way, if that makes sense. I'm gonna shout out next stream, remind me on Discord. I appreciate that, thank you. On social app, Instagram and Snapchat by ability. Yeah, I've gotten more into like Instagram a little bit, but like I'm mostly just focused on YouTube right now. Like, I'm not really like trying to get popular in their platform. I feel like once I figure out YouTube, I'm like, okay, let me try to get popular on like other places. But right now I'm just kind of taking one step at a time. And even then, like I'm really just care about YouTube. Like I've just always been passionate about YouTube. I'm not really trying to like. I think everything else is kind of just a side. Well, I mean YouTube is a side hustle technically, but everything else is like an afterthought in my opinion. Like even Twitch, like I don't really like. I care about Twitch. Like I would love to get popular on Twitch if I can, but I want to put all my energy, all my effort to YouTube before I really like start diving deep into anything else. That makes sense. All right, let's see how bad this boss is gonna be. Oh, yeah, I'll read this. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I gotta roll around the speed of sound with this one. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, chasing. This is actually kind of fun. I'm liking this. Is he like a mechanical bull? That's actually kind of sick. I'm locked in. Yikes. That's okay. What? I guess it got hit by a rock. That's the other reason why I'm not a good streamer. I'm like not talking right now at all. I'll hit your comment in a second. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Come on. Or chase after, even if it means throwing your own body into it, do it so it'll stop. Okay, that's what I've been doing. Just all right. I mean, I guess I didn't need to ask for your help. I just want to make sure I was doing everything right. But that was. I guess I didn't have more confidence in my own abilities as a gamer. That's another topic for another day. All right. Woo. Getting more treacherous now. I'm gonna let the bosses getting harder. Because I'm doing better. Challenging me more. We got this. Oh no, we don't got this. We got this. Oh my god, these select types need to calm down. Need to calm their titties. Calm their tights. Select tights. I don't know. I was trying to make a pun. It wasn't funny. It's okay. When something was something. And what was the heck was that? I just got blown by something. Okay. Yikes. Woo! Come on. Oh, no. I missed. It's okay, but it's not, because I missed. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yay. No. Did he stop? He didn't stop. It's crazy. Not the bombs. I guess this guy's a little. It's getting a little annoying now. Oh my god. It's getting a little annoying. I wish I had that berry still. Should I make a save state? Should I make a save state here just so I don't have to do all this again? Let me make a save state. Hang on, let me make a save state. Let's make a save state real quick. Okay. Probably should have made it there, but it's fine. It's good. Not me being stressed out. Oh my god. Not me being stressed. Like, what if I go the other way? Okay. Nah, alright, this way. Come on. Please stop. Can you stop? Can you please stop? What am I doing wrong? Oh no. Okay, hang on. My method is normally stream and turn into a video, then turn those into shorts, but I'm lazy and I haven't dropped the shorts yet. Yeah, nah, I definitely get that. Like, I'm gonna start doing a new method of editing where I make the full video first, and before I upload the video, I make the shorts that's associated with the video. I just upload everything at the same time. Just this month I'm being monetized on Twitch, and that's awesome. I've been on here for like 4 years. It's a method I just despise editing and suffer from employment. Yeah, editing can be a chore. I feel like editing for me can be fun, but it's very draining. It's super draining, and like it'll be fun to make that like a full-time job, low key, but also I'll be so stressed as an editor, like especially the way I edit. Like, the editing is, I would have like all day to edit, and that's my job, and I could be like, oh, like I have more time to edit, but then also be like, well, this is the only way I get paid, you know. But you know, the other side of what I'm doing now, because I have a full-time job too outside of YouTube, and I also have to edit on top of that, and I get super tired after my 8 to 5, you know, and I can really only do full editing sessions on the weekends, essentially. I could try to tweak out an editing session after work on a good day, but that's not always guaranteed. Because like I said, I get super tired after work. Like it's a struggle. It's a struggle, man. And you know this. Here you go. I can't work. I have censored video. Oh, I'm sorry, man. But yeah, like editing is very time consuming. It's extremely time consuming, and it's not always fun, you know. But when it clicks, like when you get that nice edit and you're like, wow, you edit for like an hour and you look back at your timeline, like, wow, I really put my heart and soul into something that actually worked. It's just like a good edit, you know. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's just there's no other feeling in the world with that. Maybe the closest thing I can think of is maybe like coding. I feel like coding is kind of like, or editing is kind of like the more creative version of coding, because it's kind of the similar thing where you're manipulating like a different language and trying to translate it into something that you want it to do. That's how I view editing, because like there's always like, you know, you want to like edit something in a way that like makes sense. Like we want it to flow in a certain way. And you have to figure out, okay, like what's the best way to get this flow, or to get this timing or whatever. Like that's all like a puzzle, and I love puzzle. I love solving things like that, and I think that's why I like editing, even though it is very stressful and it can be very time consuming and very draining. That is fun to like figure out, like, okay, I had this idea for this part of the video. How do I make this work? Like, what's the best way? And then I either look it up or I figure it out on my own. And looking up, I feel like most YouTube editors, when they want to do something like unique or whatever, they just look it up and then put it on spin on. That's what I do. It's just a fun process. Like I love editing. Like it's fun, but it's also like stressful and draining. Can code. That's why I made my website. I can put it to use. It's hard to keep up with. So I got you. What exactly are all of you? Guardians? So you're protective gods? That's why you're in the temples, but why are the protective gods? No, wait, are you listening to me? Hey, wait! I hope you guys like this voice acting I'm giving you guys. top tier Emmy winning voice acting. I feel that way. I feel that what I say is when my editing is flowing is amazing. When I get writer's block ready. No, yeah, no, I totally get it. Especially like, hey, let me pause. Especially for me with the new video, the Superman video, because that was my first time making like that green screen edit. Um, like I pretty much have to make everything from scratch. If I didn't write it out in the script, and I need to do that more. I need to write out like the edits I want to do in my script, so I'm not wasting time. But when I don't have it written out, that's when the boss fight with the quarter heart left. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm glad you watched that. Also, welcome to the stream, S. Lewis. How you doing? We're just talking about. I'm talking about to my Twitch chat on about YouTube stuff. I should probably. I need to put bots in my chat so I can like link everything together. But that's future period's problem. Anyway, with this, the Evil Superman video, that was my first time doing the green screen edit, and I already had an idea of what I wanted to like look and feel like, because I don't know if you guys know who Nakey Jakey is. I don't like writer's block words, but no, I feel that I'm getting that a little bit right now with this new script I'm writing. That's another topic. But anyway, Nakey Jakey was kind of my inspiration for the Evil Superman video, and I wanted to kind of emulate like his kind of style, his flow, but also put my own spin on it. I think I kind of achieved that. I think when it comes to my writing, I send out, but when it comes to editing, I did kind of like it was very much inspired by Nakey Jakey, and I want to try to like merge my style and what he kind of does and kind of make my own thing. And I think that's what most YouTubers do. They kind of combine like things that they do best and things that they like in other YouTubers and kind of make their own unique thing. I love it when YouTubers do that, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do. But even still, with that base of Nakey Jakey, I was still struggling with like what do I want visually to be here while I'm talking about this thing? What do I want to be visually there when I talk about this thing? You know, like it's very much like freestyle. Most of my freestyle is like jazz. You know, you're kind of improvising as you go, unless you have that written out, which I need to do more of. I need to write out what kind of edits I want. But usually when I'm writing the script, I'm not really thinking about like what's going to be visual on the screen. I'm thinking about what I want to say, and then I think when I reread the script and like actually think about what's going to be shown on the screen, that's kind of when I go back and be like, okay, this is what I'm going to be shown. But like unless it's like a visual gag that I really want, I don't usually do that. I need to get better at that. Let's get back to the game. But yeah, it is a lot of improv. It's a lot of jazz. Like editing, writing, all that stuff. It's kind of like you're doing a lot of things on the spot. Like you can have a general idea of what you want when you're scripting your videos, but it is a lot of like when you're actually doing it, you're like in the moment. It is a lot of like you're kind of just making it up as you go. And that's kind of the fun part of it, because you can a lot of the things like that. At least when I make at least some things I make up are kind of on the spot. Like for example, that pretzel bit in the Evil Superman video, I made that up on the spot as I was writing it. Like that wasn't like a planned gag or joke that I had. I was like I actually just like that just was like a random thought I had, and it ended up being. I think a lot of people actually like that joke. Not a lot of people talk about it, but the people did. Like, oh, that's funny that you talk about pretzels there. And I like just kind of like just thinking about things on the spot like that, because it kind of keeps me on my toes, and that kind of makes me feel like, oh, I'm actually a little creative. I'm not trying to brag or anything like that. But anyway, what am I doing? What's happening? What are we doing? Who gives? Oh, we gotta talk to the Gorons. We gotta talk to Gorons. Let's do that. Can we fast travel there? It's not far away. The way I see YouTube, if a video does well, I learn from it and keep doing the same thing. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's generally the best thing you can do with YouTube. But you also, you don't want to just repeat the same thing over and again. At least with me, like I don't really like YouTubers who kind of get stale. I like YouTubers that kind of evolve with their stuff. If that makes sense. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. You also gotta do things that make you happy as well. Like, you can't just, oh, he's smaller now. He's a small little wolf boy. Not the final day. Crazy, it's the final day. I thought I went back to the first day. It's fine. I'm getting better with editing. Yeah, I need to get better at like just being faster with editing. Like, it takes me way too long to edit certain things. Alright, let's... I think we need to go back here and talk to somebody, maybe? There we go. I've been waiting for your arrival ever since I heard the news. I heard that you, the one whom I once thought to be dead, had sailed off the blizzard that was blowing in from Snowhead. Thanks to you, spring has come to Goron Village. Everyone is pleased. The greatest Goron hero of all that's Darmani, I can spell. The immortal Goron who's not dead, even if he has died. That's Darmani, yay. The star whom we wish upon, that's Darmani, yay. Darmani, the greatest of all Gorons. Yeah, he's a goat. He's a goat. Darmani, the greatest in the world. Yeah, greatest in the world. My son got better immediately. He went to see the Goron races that celebrate spring. This time I had the protector of this tribe for so many years. She to yield the seat of the tribal patriarchs to a younger one. The Goron who makes calm decisions that boasts courageous determination and can take care of all shall be the patriarch. The chosen one, Darmani, is you. There could be no other. What do you think? Is it you? Everyone. What? You need not answer so quickly. Go enter your learners. Okay, cool. We'll do that later. But right now, what we're gonna do, we're going to fast travel to Clocktown, start over the day, and we're gonna get. I think we can get Epona now. We definitely need Epona. So let's get to the song of Soaring, which is down, left, up, down, left, up. Okay. Oh, we need the ocarina. That'll be helpful. But yeah, we did our second dungeon, guys. That's pretty rad. Pretty cool. Down, left, up, down, left. There you go. Sorry, I was just looking at my phone like a dummy. My guy, have you ever used video vlogger? I can't say I have, or I can't really say I know what that is. What is that? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I guess I could look it up, but I'm playing. Alright. Also, we should probably do the side quests to get more, to get a bigger wallet. Because I feel like that'll be useful as well. But I'm not sure how to, I'm not sure how to do that without looking up. And I feel like I shouldn't. Alright. So, deposit. But, yeah, I've never heard of that. I use Adobe like a shill. Like I pay for that Adobe subscription. Alright, we're just gonna do all of them. So we're gonna be going back in time. Okay. Cool. Let's start the day over before we do anything else. Yeah, we gotta memorize. Yes. Okay. But yeah, I use so okay, when I was starting out with YouTube, I used Adobe because I had it under my school account because they gave us Adobe for free. But then when I graduated, I think I made one video with DaVinci Pro, and DaVinci Pro is actually really good. It's very much like Adobe, but like for free. But it's like, you know, pretty much Same quality. It's free, so you don't have to pay for it. And I think you can pay for a premium version, but it's only like a one-time payment. The reason why I switched back to Adobe is because I was like, I'm doing this new format with my YouTube channel. I want to use something that I'm familiar with. So that's why I went back to Adobe. Dude, I think I probably would have been fine using whatchamacallit, DaVinci Pro, but I was like, let me just use something I'm familiar with. You know, I'm technically paying more money for it because it's a subscription. I'm gonna try DaVinci. I used it before. It was just really complicated. I feel like you can just look up a guide and you can probably figure it out. But I'm sure whatever you're doing is probably better. It works better for you, and that's fine. Draw Loki's. We'll get 80. Okay. Let's see how we get. If I'm gonna do like a side quest or something to get a bigger bag, but I'm not really sure how to start that. Does this guy have something to say? No. Oh yeah, let's go to Sold on Time. No. That's crazy. Okay. No. Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Down A right, 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 down A right. There you go. Okay. So time. Alright. Alright, let's go get Epona. And we will figure out how to. Alright, so can we. I feel like we can fly there? Let's see. Okay. Mountain Village, no, somebody no. No further. Woodfall. Let's try to go further. I think that's where it is. The ranch or whatever it's called. Wait, wasn't I supposed to get another item to help me? We'll figure it out. It's fine. Let's just go back. Like an anchor or something. I think we should be okay using Goron. I hope so. Nope. I thought I had the solution to this. Laboot 1. I need a power keg for Goron. Oh, that's right. The power keg. You're right. Alright, let's go back to Goron Village. Thank you, stranger. Also, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Or fam girl, fam. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go to the mountain village. Sorry, I'm on my phone again. Okay. I guess it's wintry again. I thought we fixed it, but I guess we started over, so. Does that mean... Wait, who's the vendor? Who's the vendor? Also, wait, does that mean that we can't race anymore? Oh, we don't have any fire arrows. Ah, that actually kind of sucks. Oh, shoot. I'm very confused. Does that mean... Well, I guess it makes sense that we went back in time, that we reversed our progress in some way, but we still got the mask, so... I'm very confused. These have arrows in them? Yeah, sticks though. A, right, left, A, right, left, right, A. Let's see. Okay. I assume you need to get we need to light the other torches on fire, something cool will happen maybe. Come on. Come on. Had to step away for a bit and just came back. What time are we supposed to play Pete? Tomorrow at like 8 p.m. Right? That's what Kari said. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, the people I'm playing with is like a private Discord server. I don't know if they'll let a new person in the server just to play. That's why I was saying I don't think you can play tonight, but you can play with us tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, man. I think they probably have enough people to play in it because it's just a 4-person game, right? I'm gonna get in bed and catch them up. Okay, yeah, sorry, man. What is this supposed to do? What is the purpose of us doing this? Why did I do this? I saw Kyrie playing with more than probably. I got you. Yeah, that's cool. I actually have not played the Cup. I played Repo and I played Peak. I have not played the Cup yet. I know it was like a really popular game 2 years ago. I think I was still in college. It's all food, or it's all good. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll let you know, man. I'm not seeing the powder keg over here. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, I don't have alert bot, unfortunately. I was saying earlier I need to add like bots in my chat so I can do community. I used to have bots, but for some reason they're not working anymore. I need to figure that out. Maybe it's because they're not working on. Okay, yeah, they're not work. I had my bots on my Streamlabs OBS, but like I'm using just plain OBS. I'm not using Streamlabs anymore. Maybe I should just go back to Streamlabs. I don't know. I forget. There's nothing was wrong with Streamlabs in my. I don't think. I think like maybe OBS is just more intuitive. Rather than using that bot. Yeah, I think what my issue is, I'm using OBS right now, not Stream. I had my bots on my Streamlabs, not my OBS. It's probably why I had a lot of this stuff. Maybe I need to break these things, to break all of them and something won't happen. Let's try that. But yeah, I do know that works sometimes for sure. One. Hope this leads to something. 2. Wait, weren't there? Maybe no. Just gotta time it. Keep getting random headaches, so I'm gonna beat it out. My bad. No, you're good. You're good. It's totally okay. I got that. Barely got that. I hope this leads to something. I'm just kind of doing random stuff because that's what you do in Zelda. You just kind of do random stuff and hope something happens. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, that's for the guy. That's for the. Okay, we can give this to the dude. I hope. Let's see if it lets me carry it outside. It will. Okay, good. Is this the entrance or exit? Excuse me. Alright, good. Good so far. Please don't hurt me. Thank you, sir. I love how slow I'm doing. This is so fun. Love this for me. I don't know how late I'm gonna stay up tonight. I wanted to wake up early. I don't know why I'm planning on staying up so late. Gross. There you go, sir. Rock Sherlock. This is my absolute favorite blessed beat. Man, dude, turn to me. Yeah, I'm coming now. Now, wait one moment. He has a frog on his head. Yes, I see that. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this token. Gratitude. Don Gurio's mask. It looks like Don Gurio, conductor of the Frog Choir. It's a crafted so that no one that you would think twice if you were to rip the Frog Choir. I hope that spring will come soon so I can hear the frogs and bees dance. I hope so. Make it. That's nice. Okay. That wasn't the powder keg, so not what I wanted. Weird game. Uh, we need to get fire arrows, but we don't have any. All right, let's just go to the shop and get some real quick. I don't feel like grinding for them right now. Maybe if we unfreeze the old there, I don't know. Oh, nice. I made that, but. Alright, let us get to. No one's touching your flower, buddy. I wasn't even looking at it. Let's get some supplies. We gotta find trouble people. Huh. I guess he's trouble. Should help him. But first we need these arrows. Alright, let's see a picture of it. What's wrong with him? Let's go see. Oh, we gotta read this. Let's see about that. Of course, okay. let's go get that instructor, I guess. Sorry, I'm texting someone. Okay. No. Here we go. Let's break him out. My stomach hurts. Alright, got that. Thanks. Alright, maybe the instructor is this one over here. Nope, not that guy. Weird. Okay. It says he's in Goron's cave, so I'm not sure sure what to do. Too bad I can't carry any more rupees. Nope. Okay. Alright, low-key, I think I might end stream a little early because I'm a little tired and my stomach's starting to hurt and that might be an issue. So I may just see y'all tomorrow around 8 p.m. I want to get more progress done in this game. I feel like every time I stream this, I don't really get that much progress done, but it's kind of how it happens. Let's see here. Ah! Come on. Barely made it. Did not. What? Oh my god, seriously? Did I have to do all that again? Here's where I'm gonna alert tomorrow when you stream night, man. Good night. Good having you in the stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream too. I low-key might stream earlier just so I can play this before we play Peak, but we'll see. Alright, thank you guys for coming. This was really fun talking to all you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.